Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone, and hello, YouTube. I'm William Brantley from Bemis, Tennessee, South Jackson, Tennessee area on 3rd Street, ready to share with you yesterday's and today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. We had a beautiful day today, a record-breaking day today. Matter of fact, I thought I'd go ahead and get on into yesterday's climate data first, and then I'll share with you today's. Yesterday's low temperature here in Bemis was 50 degrees. Yesterday's high was 66 degrees. We had a wind gust yesterday at 22 miles per hour out of the south at 10 a.m. No way, I take that back. I had 75 hundredths of an inch of rainfall here in Bemis yesterday. That takes me up to 5.01 inches for the month of February and 10.60 inches for the year so far. West Tennessee's coldest low yesterday was 50 degrees right here in Bemis, Tennessee, at the National Weather Service office in Memphis, and at Covington, and at Union City, Tennessee. Several towns had a low of 50 degrees yesterday morning. 4 here in West Tennessee. Yesterday's highest high was 66 degrees right here in Bemis, Tennessee. Alrighty, as for today's climate data, started off with the 5 p.m. conditions. The skies were partly cloudy at that time. The temperature was a pleasant 75 degrees. Woo, that feels good. 75 degrees at 5 p.m. The dew point was 60 degrees. The humidity was at 64%. We had a little windy today. We had southwest winds at 20, gusting to 29 miles per hour at 5 p.m. and the barometric pressure was 29.92 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature here in Bemis was 63 degrees. Boy, what a nice comparison this morning to the past few weeks. 63 degrees. That's a new record warmest low for today's date, by the way, February 15th. The old record was 62 way back in 1954. So that's an old record that we broke this morning. Today's high, oh God, I could take more days like this. They're coming. It's going to take a few weeks or days, but they're coming. Today's high was 77 degrees. Almost 80 degrees. My goodness. That's right, 77 degrees here on 3rd Street in Bemis today. That is a new record hottest high. By the way, the airport had 76 for a high. Here in Bemis, we had 77. And the old record would be 74 back in 1954 and 2005. So we broke 2 years there in 2018. So the newest record hottest high in 2018 is 77 degrees for the high. Oh, felt so good. No rain. Well, I take that back. I had 1/100th of an inch of rainfall here in Bemis, and that occurred sometime between midnight and 6 a.m. this morning. Lowest humidity would be 60%, and that occurred at 4 p.m. The highest would be 97%, and that occurred at 1 and 2 a.m. this morning. As for the temperatures, like I mentioned, today was a record-breaking day. We made history in the weather department when it comes to temperatures, with that low of 63 and high of 77. Alrighty, today's lowest barometric pressure would be 29.92 inches, and that occurred at 5 p.m., while the highest would be 30.10 inches, and that was at 10 a.m. this morning. Today it did get a little windy. The wind gusted to 40 miles per hour at the Jackson, Tennessee airport out of the southwest at 12 noon today. You kind of already know the records, but I'll go ahead and share them with you anyways. For February the 15th, hottest high, 77 degrees. This year, 2018 is when it happened. Coldest high would be 28 in 2007. Warmest low would be 63 degrees in 2018. And the coldest low would be 12 degrees in 1958. Today's rainfall record would be 1.98 inches, and that occurred in 1990. And the snowfall record would be 2 inches in 1958. Alrighty, that's the basic information for you. Let me go ahead and go with you through the satellite picture. The one for aviation weather. I'll get it in a minute. When I pause a day or two, sometimes it gets me off on my thinking. And right now, this one shows we still have some fair skies here in Jackson, which is, I think you know where Jackson is. Right in here, we have fair skies still. There are some clouds to our north, but they are moving east. So right now we're in the fair condition mode, and that probably may continue through close to midnight before it becomes mostly cloudy. Turned out to be a very beautiful afternoon. Sunshine and 77 degrees. Amazing. And most of the state is still cloud free at the moment. We do have a cold front moving in our direction though, but thanks to those clouds to the north of us, up there around Union City, Dyersburg, Martin, up in that area. They're moving eastward at the moment. Let me get another view real quick. Look at Little Rock, Arkansas's view. And there we go. And that's a little bit better of a view. Boy, the whole state of Mississippi is fairly clear too. And a good chunk of West Tennessee is nice and clear tonight. It won't be around midnight and after, it should become mostly cloudy. We'll probably have some rain moving in somewhere near midnight or 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. And that'll last till about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, by the way. So it will not be as pretty tomorrow as it was today. Doggone it. Wouldn't you just know it? Don't worry, they're going to be on steady basis here in about a month or so. Here's the radar. Thanks to AccuWeather, Tennessee is rain free. As you can see, most of the heavy rain is up north of us in central Illinois there. And let me look at the regional view out fast like. Let you see how far out it extends. There you see. There you see it extends there in Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, and on over into Ohio. And it's moving eastward, as you can see. Pretty heavy storms up there in Indiana, looks like, in the center part of the state there. But nothing here in Tennessee. We're rain-free at the moment and should continue for the next few hours anyways. Alright, here's the surface map. Thank you, Weather Underground. That's the national view. And you see there's a cold front to our north. There's actually a warm front to our north. That's how it got so warm today. 3 low pressures to our north. They're heading in our direction though. There's that cold front stretching through Iowa and Chicago and on up into Canada. That's fixing to cool us down again for a few days, but it's only going to last for a few days and it's going to warm back up, believe it or not. That's kind of good news, isn't it? Alright, let's see if I can get a close-up view of Tennessee here. And let you see that the rain's really not that far away. Let's see, it's supposed to got closer. It's delaying like it always does. It went way up there. I don't know why. I didn't even click on that area. Let me come back home. And maybe I'm hitting that plus button to come home, and it's thinking I'm wanting to move way up there. There's a closer view. There's a real good view right there. Weather Underground is just updated too. Alright, where's Tennessee at? That's a real close view. I think I've got it. There we go. There's West Tennessee. It's up around St. Louis right now. It's pretty heavy up there in the central part of Illinois and on over into Indiana. As you can see. Let me stretch it down a little bit. There you go. There you see Cincinnati, Ohio, right down in here. I'm not about to get my pen. There's Cincinnati, Ohio. And there's central Indiana. I think there's Indianapolis, Indiana right in there. Some of the heavy rain's going on. Raining hard up there in Indianapolis right now. And it's stretching on over into parts of Illinois. But it's moving slowly southeast. That's going to be our weather toward midnight tonight and afterwards. But right now, as you can see, we're in the clear. Alrighty. I branch back one more. You see it there. You see it a little bit better. Alright. And put the camera down. I'm going to go back to this one and try to get a national view according to AccuWeather. And that's the national view there. AccuWeather's radar. And there it is raining all the way from New York, Pennsylvania, on all the way to central Missouri there. It's actually snowing in the northern portions of the plains states there. You see that snow up there in Minnesota and Nebraska, and it looks like a little bit in northern Missouri even. And then some rain down there in the desert southwest and up in the Pacific Northwest, a little rain up there too. Alright, let me see if I can come up with a quick satellite for the same area. Let me see if I can find that right quick like. Radar and satellite. There we go. Get it moving. Alright, there you see it. According to AccuWeather, the national satellite and radar say where it's raining, where it's clear, where it's cloudy, and where it isn't. Basically. Now, Florida's in good shape down there today. So is Tennessee right now. And the southeast in general. Cool. Alright, let me move on to my forecast page. Yeah. I might actually try to sort of share this with you. You might be able to see it as good as I can show it, maybe. Let me bend it down just a little bit more. There we go. I'm going to kind of let you see it while I read it. It's going to be fair skies tonight till around midnight. I tell you what, let me put it back on me again. No offense. No, let me keep it straight though. I'm going to do that. It used to come right all around. I think it's hanging up on something. It's not on me either. The hanging up wire, that is. I'm not sure what's causing that. Let me see if I can take a quick peek and fix it real fast. See what I was trying to hang up on. Oh, okay. Well, that's about okay. I found it. It was nothing major. I didn't think it would be. Alright, let me sit down and read you the forecast. Like I said, generally speaking, fair for the rest of the evening for the most part, becoming mostly cloudy toward midnight. And at that point, we have an 80% chance of rain moving in around near midnight, 1 a.m. Thereabouts, and it'd be lasting till around 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. And the rain should quit by then, or end by then, and just be mostly cloudy for the rest of tomorrow. It's not going to be as nice tomorrow, I'm afraid. Low temperature tomorrow morning, 51 degrees. Remember, this morning it was 63 degrees. Tomorrow's high is only going to be 59 degrees. Remember, today we had 77 degrees. We're going to have north winds tomorrow instead of south winds. North winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour, so it's going to be a little windy tomorrow as well, except for a different direction. Saturday, it looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy once more, with a 60% chance of rain till about noon. Then the rain should end and then just be mostly cloudy for the rest of Saturday. Low near 39 degrees, and all the super cold, the 30s is not over with for lows yet, unfortunately. Low at 39, high of 46, with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow the moon's already gone tonight. It said it's 5:36 p.m. And there was the new moon phase is complete tonight, by the way. Will be tomorrow night as well. The sun rises tomorrow morning at 6:41 a.m. Sets at 5:38 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. The moon will be rising tomorrow morning at 7:14 a.m. Be setting at 6:34 p.m. tomorrow evening. And Saturday's forecast, mostly cloudy, which I think I've already gave you, with a 60% chance of rain till noon, then just mostly cloudy. Low of 39, high of 46, south winds at 10 to 20. Sunday, don't look too bad, not really. Fair till noon, then becoming mostly cloudy, with a 60% chance of rain Sunday afternoon and evening. With a low near 35, high of 62, with southeast winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Next Monday, President's Day, mostly cloudy till sunset, no rains expected, but becoming fair or partly cloudy toward Monday night. With a low near 55 and a high of 72, with south winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour. I'll go ahead and give you next Tuesday, mostly cloudy, with a 50% chance of rain with thunderstorms possible by next Tuesday night. With the low near 63, hey, thunderstorms, really? There's that chance. Next Tuesday night, if nothing changes, of course. Low near 63, get this high, 74 degrees. Woo, next Tuesday. It's going to be very similar today. You wait and see. Possible anyways. With south winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour. The only difference will be a 50% chance for rain during the day and thunderstorms possible at night. Compared to today, that is. Alright. Go ahead and give you Wednesday of next week. Mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of rain. Low near 37, high of 44 with north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. I'll go ahead and repeat tonight one more time. Fair skies till about midnight, then becoming mostly cloudy with 80% chance of rain till about 2 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, then just mostly cloudy. Low of 51, high of 59 with north winds at 15 to 30 tomorrow afternoon. Alrighty, I guess that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed today. It was fabulous, beautiful, and we'll get a few more of those days eventually. Now that we're in February, maybe toward the end of the month or in the March, but we can still have some cold weather in those that time of the year too. We'll have to wait and see, but at least we got one beautiful bonus day today. That's what I call it, bonus day when it gets that warm. Alrighty, that's it. Well, good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a very pleasant Friday, Thursday night and Friday, and hope to talk to you again soon. Alrighty. Good night. God bless you.